Big Iron day 14, back day, I think. And we're gonna hit latimus dorsi with some pull downs, some rows, and then should be it. And should be a fairly quick workout, 45 minutes. Might throw some shoulders in there at the end, do some shoulder exercises. Depends. Not too crushed for time today, so we can probably fit that in. And then we're gonna do calf challenge part 2, at least attempt to do it. I only made it 5 days last time, but let's see how far we can make it. And then yeah, we'll be on our way. And the thing about back day is I love getting back pumps. I feel like looking in the mirror, you have, well, I don't know what I was saying, but someone just asked me about my shirt. Zach Bryan. That is funny. I've gotten asked about the shirt by random people a lot. Like someone at the airport. I don't know what it is. He is my favorite artist. Anyway, I think I was talking about back day. So, it's crazy how you can lose your train of thought. But the back pumps, yes. I just like the V-taper. You know, you got your double bi, front double bi. I mean, you can't really flex your chest too hard, but like that V-taper lat spread is the most satisfying, pose for me. And maybe it's different for everyone, but for me, when I see that in the mirror, I just feel like an absolute beast, So that's why back days are the most fun. But I find it funny that my best looking back pumps are on my arm days, or my whole physique just looks good on arm days. I don't know, I think that might mean that my arms are underdeveloped compared to the rest of my body. Or, I'm just working all the muscles when I'm on arm day. But like when I do chest, my physique still looks good, but it's not the best. Obviously, leg day, your legs will be bigger and pumped up. Back day, it's usually just your lats that flare out. By arm day, it's like everything's pumped up. I don't know what it is. And so if I ever compete, I'm gonna have to figure all these things out. If I do a show, how to get that perfect pump when you're on stage is a skill that you have to practice and learn. It takes a lot of effort. I got some comments in my arm videos. I wasn't doing that front double bi correctly, and yeah, I knew I wasn't. I didn't know how to fix it though, but I know I got a few tips, and then it worked. It's all about appearance and illusion for making yourself look really big. That can come from proportions, it can come from lighting, or it can come from practice of your poses, and your pose selection as well is important. And all those things combined can give you the illusion of size when you're not as big. Same thing. It's kind of hard to tell the size of someone from a video or an image. Because you can be 6'5" and 250, and you're huge. And there's some 5'6" guy, and he's like 150, but you couldn't tell the difference if you were just looking at videos comparing them. Put them side by side, and it looks like the other guy doesn't even lift. So it's all about proportions, size, angles, lighting, all that good stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just how it works. And the goal is to get bigger. And to get bigger, you can practice your poses, and that'll make you appear bigger. But if you want to get bigger, you gotta lift more, eat more, get stronger. So all those things together, and if you add poses on top of that, you'll be bigger and appear bigger, which is like twofold increase, right? So that's, I'm not necessarily planning on doing a show right now, so that's all up in the air. But if I ever do, I have to consider that because it's an important aspect. But, almost at the gym right now. Try scoop that pre-workout, and we're gonna go annihilate the back. All right, so one, set, 4. Yep. It's 5 cents. And move on. Yep. No, you're good. You're good. I can move. Let's check the pump. Should do this for like 4 or 5 sets, and I'm gonna do some other shoulder exercises. Pretty simple. I don't know if my form's good at all. Kind of do it in the pump. I just started doing shoulders, so. One more. You good. All right, we got calves. We're gonna, do 2 sets. We had one mishap in the calf challenge, but we'll keep on going. And but yeah, back day, got a really good back bump. Did a little bit of shoulders. Probably should have done more. I really don't know what to do for shoulders, to be honest with you. And then I did, lateral raises, and then these pole motion things. I don't know what they're called. So that's my lack of knowledge of shoulder exercises. So yeah, that's what I did, and got a good workout. Can't complain. But I think there's always a little bit of intensity I leave, and thinking about if it's these videos that I'm making. If I'm too caught up in the videos, then the actual the lifting part. I think I can do both. And it's only day 14. It's only been 2 weeks. I felt like it's been forever doing these videos. They're going well. We keep making them. And you can't give up on day 14. And I always give this example of playing guitar. I started playing and I was bad. I was never done anything musical like that, like actual playing. It took me about, let's say, a month to get to the level where I could be considered as half decent. But now, a few months later, and I'd say I'm more than decent. I say I'm above average. But let's say I do that for a year. It's all about time, man. And it's hard to say something because you want it right now, but nothing comes without time. So there's a job that takes a bunch of effort. You're just gonna have to do it. And oftentimes it may be not what you want. It'll be hard. But I'm grappling with that right now. I need to figure out if it's worth it. Sacrifice. Because right now, I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice my time for something. But I'm just on the tangent right now. The moral of the story is time, consistency equals results. So I'm just gonna keep doing these videos, and I'm gonna try and get the quality up. Right now they're pretty poor, I would have to say. I think I'm gonna order a tripod, and should make it a lot better. I don't know if I'm gonna make the investment of a camera. I don't know if it's worth it. The quality of the videos would dramatically increase, but I think people aren't really watching because of the quality. It helps, but people didn't start watching Sam Sulek because he had the high definition camera. He did it. I watched him because of the content, so I need to do that on my part, I think. But also, it's not exactly it'd be nice to have people watch, but I'm more doing it for myself as a document of my progress. So do with that what you will. Just gonna keep doing my thing, and I'm grateful if people followed along. Would not be devastated, but it is what it is. Saw some quote from JPEG Mafia about he got 50 views for 15 years until he finally made it. It's just crazy to me. That's consistency. You see I've talked about this. The overnight successes, they don't exist. Behind that is years. It's just years of hard work. And you can point out the examples of that one singer who just started singing a year ago, or that one rapper, or whatever. But, that's a fluke. I'd say it's a fluke. And it's not that they're not talented; they are. Just most of the time, it takes a lot of time to get really good at something. So you're just gonna have to keep doing this, figuring it out. And yeah, my last set of calves. We're gonna get it done. See you in the next one.